I gotta take it back, guys.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta take it back. Like
global currency. Shout out to my man.
What got you even rapping? What got you even in the game?
back. This Harlem. This the Renaissance. Big L live over on a couple blocks over. Uncasa and Lux right over here. Right down the block is Charlie Clips.
Fucking Mecca.
Yeah, this is it. So McGruff and all them niggas used to battle. Everybody used to battle.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So that was just the thing to do. I mean, as far as why I wanted to write, I heard this the song that made me be like, yo, I just want to do music, period. It's not even about on some battling shit. It's just, I just want to write and express myself from us being in the streets and putting it on paper and painting a picture. After I heard this joint, after Mad Blunts and Gin, we had the plan made. Bought the wifey the crib and bought the mafia the arcade. Mad games, pool tables and candy. A couple extra legal loot be coming in handy. Check it. After I heard that, I was like, you know what?
Biggie. Murda was
I could do this. I got a whole lot of shit to talk about. And that he gave me the format. I wouldn't say I didn't take no Biggie style. He gave me the format of storytelling. Know what I'm saying? Like, yo, fam, just put it together. Just don't water nothing down. Just give it to him, but take out certain names to block out real shit, and just paint your picture. And that's what I've been doing ever since, bro. I only ran across one nigga in my whole time of writing, doing music as far as battling, that made me be like, yo, son, I gotta go upstairs and grab the pen and put that shit down. And that's my man Sha. Shout to Sha Money. He just came home from 17 years. But back then, he had some dread nigga that was with him that he wanted me to meet. And me and that nigga went for like 40 rhymes a piece, back and forth, back and forth. Now, mind you, I'm fresh off the DMX battle. Because I battled DMX over on Undercliff. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
And we was going at it.
I need all that too, man.
Right, we was going at it on Undercliff. That's when he hit me with the what you want me to do, beat Carlos and all that. Way before he hit the song on the track. He did that live. So I'm fresh off that. I'm feeling myself. We hype. X brung Dragon over here to battle my man like a few days after. So I'm in the moment, you know what I mean? And then my man called like, yo, where you at? I want you to meet somebody. It was nighttime. We went to the secluded block, met them niggas talking. He like, yo, this is such and such. Yo, this is Ice. This is what I was telling you about. Yo, y'all niggas need to spar real quick. My man's super nice. I'm like, well, all right, let me hear something, money. He first joint was all right. Then I went. Next thing I know, we there for like 3 hours, just going back and forth, back and forth. It wasn't that what he said I felt was better than mine.
Yeah.
He just had more rhymes than me.
Okay.
Like by the time I finished my 40th rhyme, he still rapped and then rapped again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, okay. I gotta come all the way prepared. So that's when I battled Jae Millz. Jae Millz had some shit, but I had more shit. It was more like I was talking my grown man shit, and I had wild rounds. Like, all right, cause Millz and Shells and them niggas, that was they thing. The battling shit was they thing.
Okay.
So when I went over to the block, I know Millz got 30 rhymes already. That's just him and Clips. That's just how they play. So I'm like, all right, go over there, battle Millz, and we just going back and forth, back and forth. I'm talking my shit, but we had so many rounds, and then he went his way, I went my way. And I battled Nature too. Nature probably don't even know that was me that he battled that day over there. We was going at it.
So
now I got a history, B, with this shit.
Your first battle though was with you saying the homie.
My first battle.
Yeah.
Who I first battled? First battle?
Yeah, I know, no cameras, just you and him. Cause you talking
Nah, it had to be a nigga on. That's back when like Jive Records and all them was out. But it was a nigga on Linux. I don't know the guy. It was a random dude because it wasn't like prepared battles. It was like, yo, we see you in the street. Yo, my man saying his man nice word. All right, so what's up? Let me hear something, and then it goes from right there. That happened several times in our lifetime as far as battle. But it was on Linux Ave. Some random dude and his man was talking, and I just watched him. Next thing I know, the whole. It was like record labels, execs, all type of niggas around us. Because Dame Dash is from down the block too. That's why I reference a lot of Dame Dash shit in my lines too. But he from over there. So when we start cooking, like a lot of execs came around. Niggas was like, yo, who this, man? Yo, son, it's nice. So I've been had niggas on top of me as far as wanting to sign and all that type of shit. I just wasn't on that type of time. It wasn't until Lux, some years passed, and Lux came to holler at me. And he was like, yo, I want these niggas to know where I get it from. You know what I'm saying? Who showed me the ropes. So, you know, can you do this joint? Let's do this shit called Lion's Den and all this other shit. At the time, I'm like, nah, I ain't really feeling that shit. He's like, please, my nigga. I'm like, I got you, well, let's do this one time. So when I did the J-Dash battle, and I saw the response after it, I'm like, you know what? This just might be my calling. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what's up. And then here it is. Y'all niggas got ice.
Now, take it back, man. One of the most
Gotta
legendary
thank Lux for
artists of all time, DMX.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I hear stories of him going out, killing everything.
Murdering.
You know what I'm saying?
Murdering.
His energy was something ridiculous.
And the way it was, he was with D. I was with my man Renz. You know what I'm saying? We met on Undercliff. That's back when they first dropped them DMX Adidas joints. And he was trying to tell me that was his sneaker. Adidas made the sneakers for him. He didn't even have a deal at the time. Shout out to DMX, that was a good one, Wolf. You definitely had me for a second, but I had to think about it. I'm like, this nigga ain't even got a deal. He just signed a Def Jam. He talking about he got sneakers. All right, cool. But we went back and forth when we was spitting. That shit was monumental.
Was at that time the first time like did he seem different from any other competitor? Did you see something special in him when you was going?
Yeah, I knew he was vicious from the rip. Bacon, I knew he was vicious from the rip. He sounds the same. It was DMX.
Yeah.
It was DMX.
That's crazy though.
Yeah.
That's
How you doing, love?
Now,
but it was before the world knew him as
before
DMX.
The money, before the fame, everything.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Good.
Same shit, Bacon.
All right, so you doing a little interview?
Yeah, for the
Right.
Hip Hop is Real. The situation. That's my nigga Bacon right there.
What's up, man? My childhood friend, man. From that building right there.
Absolutely. Sandbox.
Broke our virginities with
up in
the staircase. Same day.
Absolutely, baby.
Probably like 9 or some crazy shit.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Now, even coming out here, I can feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? Like this is so genuine. Like I tell this is home. This is like
this is
this
it.
ain't, you know what I mean? You seem comfortable. You seem like yo family walking around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
this
is it. We from the P's right here. This is it. Born and raised, Sandbox.
Now, just sticking with the DMX story, man. When y'all did battle, you know the fans gonna want to know who won. They saying he wasn't losing nothing.
No, but this is what I'm saying. We didn't battle each other to beat each other.
Okay.
We battled each other for respect. And I'm guessing I gained his respect because a few days later, he came to the hood. He brought the bikes and all that over.
Okay.
He had Drag On battled my man Joe Knott. He was chilling for a little while, then he left. Ever since then, I was already cool with DNY anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I used to go to the pit. You know, DNY, Rough Riders had a joint called The Pit where everybody used to battle in the studio, in the pit.
That's crazy.
That's back when Cassidy said he had a gun so big I jumped and squeezed a joint. We was right in there.
Okay.
He was battling my young man when he said that.
And I know
so
Swiss is DNY's nephew.
Right.
That's why he always on that battle shit like that.
Right. So we was already in the midst with the Rough Rider niggas anyway. So when my man Renz, I was with my man Renz. He brung me to Undercliff and D brung DMX, and then it went down from there.
And now you talking about Loaded Lux coming through to ask you to get on this Lions Den.
Yeah,
when did you meet Loaded Lux? When did you?
I see you later, Bacon. See you later. You already know. All right. When did I meet Lux?
Yeah. When did you meet Lux?
I knew Lux since he was a kid.
Oh, okay.
I knew Lux since that's like my little brother. Lux was a nigga I used to take outside with me to the studio 24/7. Come with me to the studio. Whoever we walking outside and we happen to run into that think they got bars, I'm sicking Lux on you. Yo, Lux, kill him. That's how him and Uncasa battled.
And he was always fire like that when he was young?
Always. He was young and vicious. And I was just molding him, giving him that shit. And you know, Lux is like a gumbo ball, a pot full of a bunch of shit. He could go anywhere. But the two niggas he favor a lot is Mace and me. Mace as far as the party, vibe, the flashy, and when it comes to that street gutter shit, he come to the Wolf. So he got the best of both worlds. He fully Harlem all the way. He fully loaded.
And when did you, I guess, meet Mook?
Murda. First met Murda like a few weeks after him and Lux battled in the store. Random. He was just walking, coming uptown. And I looked. I'm like, yo, ain't that the nigga that battled Lux? I'm like, yeah, that's the Mook nigga. Yo, Mook, what's up? I'm like, yo, what up, my nigga? At the time, I wasn't on the battle scene. He didn't know who I was. I'm like, what's up, Ice? Met. That was it. Kept it moving. I was supposed to battle X Factor that night Lux battle and killed Millz.
Oh yeah.
I was right there. I was right behind Lux. You can't see me because I'm in the cut. We was on some real hood shit.
Yeah.
I'm in the back with Shay Davis. You know what I'm saying? But they was like, yo, Ice, kill a nigga with the hoodie. I'm like, I bet. I didn't know who X Factor was at the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bet. But the body was so vicious that Lux caught on Millz.
Yeah.
What up, Wolf?
Legendary shit.
That we was like, nah, son, leave these niggas alone. We ain't gotta do nothing. His man choked. He don't want no smoke. Then look at these niggas' faces. They don't even leave them niggas alone. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I left it alone. And then I wound up killing both of them down the line.
Now the history
Caught Millz, Shouts to Millz, my nigga. He put up a fight. But he put up a fight after X Factor battle because he saw what I did to X Factor. He like, that shit ain't gonna happen to me.
Now the history in Harlem is so rich, man, because you name so many things, and then like you talking about few block radiuses.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Did you like when you look back now and see all the legendary shit, how you guys are looked at as gods of the game? You seen the ascension of Lux. You talking about you was bringing them to the studio. You see how
we went on a Rough Rider Terror Squad tour too. Remember with Rough Rider and Terror Squad, they had a tour together. That's what I'm saying. I was real cool with the Rough Rider niggas. Shout to Fat Joe too, because you know he's Ice is his favorite. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to all the people. Shouts to Master Killer. He came out yesterday.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Ghostface, shouting me out on Wu Block album. You know what I mean? It's just I get love, man. Shouts to Rakim, people that reach out. These are people that touch base with me. You know what I mean? So I'm good money, man. I know I'm showing them the ropes and how to do it. But as far as what was the question again? As far as
just just for you to see how impactful y'all have been.
Right.
As a group, you Lux, Mook,
yeah,
whole Harlem,
Clips,
you know what I'm saying? Swave, like
Shine, Rex.
Like y'all really brought this shit
up. Harlem is battle rap. I really would say that. Harlem is battle rap. Without us, I don't even know where the game would be. Because we don't just this he probably don't. You should get the bubble gum. You should give him the bubble gum.
It's upstairs?
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Just give me like 5 minutes, bro. The what I was saying.
No, we talking about just the Harlem. And
like we is battle rap. I'm saying, and it's not that we just got all the talent, but we spread the love and we bring niggas to the game. Like certain artists you see now that y'all like, we brung them niggas around. Like Surf, for instance. Surf comes from Dash Living. See, niggas forgot Undeniable TV. Undeniable TV was the social media outlet for all of us. You know what I'm saying? And that's a dude that we brung in the game. But Dash, he done elevated his shit to something else. He's on another mission. But he brung Surf around. Footage with me, Surf, and Lux, us validating Surf. Like, yo, we fucks with Son. We did the freestyle with Son official. Fuck with him. And then look what Surf doing now. Everybody that come through the channels is a somebody. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we look forward to. It's about each one and teaching one. It's not taking shit away and hogging the light and you want all the fame and shit. That shit corny, man.
One thing I can say about Harlem is, even though you guys have different styles, Mook you can't compare to Lux.
None of us is the same.
You know what I'm saying? But one thing I can say, y'all all have this aura of, you know what I'm saying, charisma or that talk or,
right.
You know what I'm saying, that swag and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Is it just a Harlem thing? Is it just,
it's something in our water. How you doing, love? Long time no see. It's something in our water, man. I don't know. Or the grocery stores is putting chemicals in something we getting, man. I don't know. But it's just that's just us, man. Harlem is always Harlem. It ain't gonna never change, neither. Even if they trying to bring different, it ain't gonna happen though, man. We not gonna let it go like that. What I'm saying? There's too many of us out here for it to go like that.
And not just you guys as battle rappers and things like that. We know about the Harlem Renaissance.
Yeah.
We know about
and then we got the store. You can always go to the store and cop some gear. You know, we got our own clothing store. 132nd and 8th Ave, Wolf Style Clothing. You know what I mean? You go online, buy some shit. www.wolfstyleclothing.com. You can also go to kotd.tv.com and get some Wolf Love gear from out there. Yeah, we international, baby. That's why I can't be beefing or being mad when a nigga say the king of the dot. Yo, fam, I'm international.
Okay.
I don't think niggas really get it. I'm passport pimping, my nigga. I went to Australia off of battling. Like my nigga, I got London, Africa reached out, Johannesburg reached out. Like this is different kind of talk we talking. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with not doing certain situations when I got other opportunities. You know what I'm saying? I can lead them off. I feel like it.
That's fuck.
All the way, all the way. It's a nigga in Bulgaria right now with a Wolf Love shirt on, throwing the wolf up. We stamped him. It's in his heart. He's stamped.
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
One thing
Can't never get that out of there.
One thing I remember being young, watching battle rap and things like that, the goal was always, like you said, for respect and things like that. But the goal was always to actually become an artist. Make music, travel the world, get that money. You know what I'm saying? Take it to that level. But I feel like you guys,
some of us, no, some of us got music.
Okay.
Some of us got good music. But like you said, the industry, they already looking at us and learning from what we doing just off battle rap. So if they know we a double-edged sword, we don't want y'all to come and take our situation over. We actually pinching off y'all niggas' minds and thoughts and creating and coming up with song titles and my next bar line, my scheme or whatever they putting in their music, whatever, it's video, concept, however it come from, but it all stems from battle rap. So if I'm getting it from the battle rapper, I don't want the battle rapper to actually do music and them niggas surpass us and then they got that and that and it's over for us. It's a wrap. And some of them niggas can't quit. You know, them niggas is tired and they can't stop. Unless the man tell them, all right, you out of here, take your pink slip. But till then, niggas got to keep going. Niggas could be like 65 years old still dropping albums.
Facts.
They can't stop.
Facts.
So we can't, powers that be got that kind of situation doing what it is. But us doing what we do, we good. I'd rather be independent anyway. I don't want no deal.
As hip hop grows, this is I think 45 years of hip hop is celebrating and things like that. We see Rakim.
But look at the niggas that been around and still around. How you around 30 years doing hip hop?
That's crazy.
And we still copying your album, and you about to drop a new one.
Beyonce just dropped the album.
I don't want to say no names.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
Because we're not gonna just single them out. It's a lot of them. That been around for eons.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, my nigga, when are you gonna chill and make room for the next nigga to do their thug thizzle? We already know the secret to society is buying your own material. We get it. We know if you go 100,000 and you go cop 400 more thousand in black and white, you looked at as a gold artist. We know that. So the next time you go negotiate a contract, you go negotiate the contract as a gold artist. So now they got to drop a bag on top of what you got, and you just basically flipping the money you spent. I mean, we get it. We know what's up out here. Some of us do.
It's hustling.
Right. But when do you be like, all right, my nigga, we made 80 billion. We good.
Let's take care of her.
Right. Why are we going out for another 80 billion? It ain't no need to. That's what I'm saying. Like, niggas just don't want to give up. Like, you can't take all this bread with you, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, we spread the love in Harlem.
One thing I can say about what you guys have done, though,
them niggas ain't trying to let niggas
industry and everything like that, you guys have been able to make profit off of this battle shit, and y'all made it from something where y'all just battling for respect.
Absolutely. To the money.
Come in the game tomorrow, fuck around, get a $500 deposit.
A nigga was gonna give Mook and $70,000 to battle. Like, that's where it's at.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's money in this shit.
But they try to downplay battle rap for many years to the point where
so they could keep throwing niggas low numbers and make niggas think that they not who they are. You know, of course. If I know you the man, I'm not gonna tell you the man, because then you're gonna start acting like the man.
And demanding what you're supposed to get.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But if I keep you nice and stupid, you're gonna lean on me. You're gonna need that little 1,500 every 2-3 weeks or something. You know what I mean? Nah. It's all gimmick and game, man.
Our Father, who art in heaven, I relinquish my noble title and come to you as your child. I come respectfully and humbly, I'm genuinely confused, and Lord, I'm trying to figure out just what's becoming me. Bags under my eyes, cause I'm tired of the way I'm living. Dear Lord, I'm in need of forgiving, but you don't hear me though. My heart is heavy and I'm sick of sinning, but is it true I really know?